It doesn't look like come over to anyone else. They just look like you know how to do your hair. To them, it looks like you.
Like I try.
I have an actual hairstyle.
I don't.
I know you don't. Okay. Hi guys, it's Meadow. Welcome back to my channel. So today, Johnny and I are going to be doing a Q&A. I have questions from an Instagram photo. I asked you guys to ask us questions on there, and then I also have some from Twitter, from Curious Cat, just a random bunch. So we're kind of gonna try to go through them pretty quickly, and a lot of them are like similar questions, so I'm not gonna say like who asked them or anything, just because multiple people asked the same question. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started.
Are they all for me?
No.
Or are they for you and me?
No, they're either, they're for like both of us, or some are for me, some are for you. They're not just all for you or anything. Stop. First question right off the bat. So first question.
That's several questions.
The first question is from my friend Brooke. She asked, more babies?
Yes. Eventually, yes.
Yeah, we want like at least like minimum one more, but probably 3 or 4, just depends how
more
how it goes.
total.
No, not 4 more.
Yeah.
Like 4 total. We want, yeah. She also asked, when are you getting married?
It's a surprise.
A lot of people asked that. I probably got like 100
I guarantee
people asking, when's Johnny gonna propose? When are we getting married?
They'll see it when it happens.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
You'll see. She also said, reactions when you found out you were pregnant and his reaction when you told him.
Well, we were not expecting it at all, so it was a shock to me.
Yeah, I knew I was pregnant because, like, when I took the test, because I was like 8 weeks pregnant, so I had missed 2 periods, so, I knew, like, when I took the test, so it wasn't, like, a huge shock. It was still, like, what the fuck?
I don't pay attention to those things.
Obviously. No guys pay attention to that. But anyways, yeah, Johnny was shooketh, if you will. Sister shooketh.
But it's okay, because now we have a super cute baby.
Yeah. She also asked, what do you both do for a living?
I work for a construction company. It's basically, I am just started here, like last week I started a new one. And I refinishing concrete and decorative concrete and industrial ceiling joints and a bunch of things. It's really wide based. So I'm kind of learning everything right now.
Okay. This is a very long answer.
Couldn't help it.
Oh, and I am a stay-at-home mom. How did you meet? This is also from Brooke. And Brooke asked a very common question, so.
Oh.
How did you meet?
You want to tell them? I answered the last one.
We answered this in our, what was that video called? How, like, the video, how well does he know me or whatever. I'll link it in an iCard, but we met on Twitter, basically. That's where we started talking. This was like early 2015, so it was when it was super popular to do like the like for a TBH thing on Twitter. So I tweeted that because I was a bored loser, and and he liked it, and then I slid into his DMs, and
Hasn't left me alone since.
no, he literally, we texted for like 3 months before we even like hung out for the first time. I refused to hang out with him.
So wrong.
What was your goal in starting your YouTube channel? This one's obviously for me. Well, honestly, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a long time. My first video on here was my pregnancy update, it's actually like the unedited pregnancy update. I'll link that video as well. I filmed an update when I was pregnant with Liam and I didn't like it, so I didn't upload it. And I finally did, and everyone loved it because it was funny. But basically I wanted to do better at keeping like memories of Liam and stuff, but I don't do that very well. It's hard to vlog because I vlog on my phone, so hopefully I'll be getting a camera soon. That way I can like vlog all day long, and I'll for sure have like 40-minute vlogs. Like I could do that like every day because I talk a lot, if you can't tell from this answer. Anyways, basically I wanted to like keep memories of like Liam and everything like that. So, and it's fun. I like making videos and I like telling stories, so yeah. What are your plans for the future? You can answer this one. It's a very broad question.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a broad question.
Plans for the future are just normal. Like, we're gonna get married and have more babies and buy a house. And
normal people things.
Get rich, be millionaires, meet Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
I'm just
Win
kidding.
the lottery.
Win the lottery, of course. Someone asked, this is on my Instagram picture, and it was a picture of me and Liam cuddling on the couch. She said, so cute together, love the pic. What time is he going to bed? And do you have a strict routine? He is in bed right now, and it's 8:15. He went to bed at like 7:30-ish. It definitely it totally depends, and I talked more about it in my his 9-month update, which is up already. I'll link it. But he goes to bed whenever he's tired, but we try to make it between like 7:15 and 8:30. Sometimes it's later, but not usually. He like pretty much just goes to sleep on his own. So do we have a strict routine? Not really. But we also don't like let him stay up all night usually. Sometimes he can.
Yeah, he like makes his own schedule like really well.
He like knows when he's tired. So.
Yeah, he's not really picky and like really finicky because he kind of knows that he needs to go to bed and everything already. Yeah. So he does really good on going to bed. Yeah.
Do you feel your relationship has changed since having children? If yes, how so?
You can answer this one.
You want me to answer the one? I answered the last one.
Yeah, I mean, it just like...
We can both answer.
Yeah, naturally it changes just because you have another person in your life and you're responsible for them. And you're like, you know, you try to balance between wanting to raise them right and trying to like enjoy the things that you're doing, which I'm trying to do a lot more. And instead of just like trying to go through the motions all the time of just enjoying like tonight and stuff, we were just hanging out with him and stuff, and it was really, I like just spending time with him instead of trying to just stay on a schedule and stuff all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll answer that too. I think our relationship has definitely changed. We used to like go out to dinner a lot. That was also because we didn't pay rent. We lived with his parents, so we had a shit ton of extra money all the time. We didn't have bills hardly at all. So we don't have to find a babysitter. Now we have to find a babysitter if we want to go out to dinner, like on a date night kind of thing, which isn't like super hard, but we also don't like leaving him. So first impressions when you first saw each other. My first impressions, well, obviously I thought he was like so cute, but he was like super sweet and like, what's the word, like, I don't know, it was just like so different from any other guy that I'd ever hung out with, and he was like charismatic, I guess is the word. Like, he wasn't like awkward at all, which is like always how it was whenever I would hang out with a guy for the first time. They were always awkward and like didn't really talk, but Johnny definitely, we both of us can talk a lot, so.
I wouldn't say both of us can talk a
No,
lot.
Johnny, if you get him started on something, will not shut up, ever.
Well, she was taller than I thought, just first reactions, and you were actually really quiet, so that was one of the reasons that I was, like, more talkative, is you were a lot more shy than I thought you would be, because that's not how you were when we were talking.
Yeah.
And, you know, like you said, it was a lot more comfortable than I thought, like, when we were just around each other, we were, like, instantly, like, comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's probably because we were basically, like, we knew each other already, like,
yeah,
before we'd ever actually, like,
we
met.
like talked, like texted or whatever for like 3 months.
Well,
February,
and
March,
the
April.
yeah,
Yeah.
the like
At least 3 months. What's the most challenging part of parenting that you've come across so far?
probably for me, like, trying not to tell other people, like, not to tell us how to raise a baby.
Yeah.
Or something, you know, everybody has their own opinions about everything, but also it's not always your place to tell, you know,
Yeah.
to give advice.
I was gonna say it's hard to find balance between like our relationship and
Yeah.
being parents. We're not very good at that.
No.
This one's for me. It says, what's your favorite part or your favorite thing about being a mom?
Having a super cute baby.
Literally having a super cute baby, and everyone is jealous of him.
Including me.
Anyways, no, it's like seeing him like reach milestones and just like literally amaze me by how strong he is and smart. He's so smart, it's ridiculous. And huge. Yeah. So, oh my god. I didn't realize I had so many
Oh, you have a bunch of questions?
Last night I had like 9 questions on Curious Cat, and right now I have 39. So, okay, so probably most of these are mean questions, because this is like like anonymous questions. Okay. First question is, give an example of your daily routine. So our daily routine depends on if Johnny's going to work that day or not, but on days that Johnny goes to work, it also depends on what time Liam wakes up. So if Liam wakes up before he goes to work, which depends on where he's working. Yeah. His new job, he has to leave a lot earlier, so Liam will usually still be sleeping. So I get up whenever Liam wakes up, which is anytime between 7 and 9, and give him a bottle, and then we'll either cuddle or he plays and I watch like a show, and then he's up for a couple hours, an hour to 2 hours, and then he goes down for a nap, which usually is about 2 hours, maybe 3. And in that time I'll either take a nap or I usually don't nap. Sometimes I do, like if I was up really late, like last night I was up editing videos, so I did take a nap while he was sleeping, but usually I'll like do the dishes or clean the house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you always say you're going to take a nap and then you never do.
I never do. Or I'll like work on editing videos or editing Instagram photos or just like paying bills or whatever, and then the rest of the day is just whatever. When Liam wakes up, he'll have lunch, and then we play for the rest of the day, and I'll like continue cleaning or working on whatever, because he's pretty good at playing on his own right now. So, and then Johnny comes home, we have dinner, and Liam goes to bed, and that's basically an overview. I'll probably do a day in the life video for you guys, so if you want like details. Does Johnny like his job?
I do so far. Yeah.
Do you love being a stay-at-home mom? Yes, I love being a stay-at-home mom, and I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, basically, and we kind of both want that for our kids, so I'm really lucky that I'm able to do that for now, at least. Who is Johnny's fave family member on Meadow's side and vice versa?
I don't know, that's hard. It's gonna start drama, whoever I say.
No, it's not. It's not gonna start drama.
I don't know. Probably your dad, because we're like the same person.
Yeah.
So we kind of just hang out while everybody else is doing their thing. Usually,
they just like to make mean comments about everyone, and
we're not that mean.
No, yeah, they do. My favorite person on Johnny's side is Kinley, his niece.
Yeah, she kills me.
And now it's probably tied with the new baby, but Kinley is hilarious.
Yeah, she's funny.
And I see her the most out of like everyone, other than the adults. But
her parents.
Exactly. How often do you guys have bad fights? Depends on what you mean by a bad fight. Probably like a bad fight, like maybe once a month, but usually our bad fights are like just stupid because we're both so stubborn. So sometimes like dumb fights turn into bad fights, but
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just are both really stubborn and don't like to
yeah, we will not admit that we're wrong. Yeah. Either one of us. It just doesn't work.
Next question is, who will be your groomsmen and bridesmaids?
I don't know yet. We talked about this. We talk about this all the time, man.
We are not really sure how many people are going to even be in our wedding. We obviously have like my sisters and his brother and his Tanner, his best friend, who's basically like his brother, his Tanner, yeah, which is like basically your brother. Mm-hmm. So they'll all for sure be, and then Marty, my best friend, will be my maid of honor probably, so I don't have to pick between my sisters, but we'll probably have more than that, but we haven't decided or asked them, so.
Yeah, I have a few people in mind, but it just depends who's like...
Not being an asshole.
None of my friends are assholes. It's just whoever's going to be like here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your friends. Yeah. Girls are mean.
Yeah. Is having a baby a strain on you guys financially? No. Honestly, when you think about it, or if you like look at our monthly bills, Liam literally costs nothing.
Well, he's like, it's just part of everything on having a family. It's like all your bills and stuff are all like tied together, so it's not like the...
Yeah, because like, we only pay a little bit extra rent, like to have a 2-bedroom, and I'd rather have a 2-bedroom, even if we didn't have kids. And...
Honestly, most, like, he's really good on, like... Honestly, we were talking about like, starting to like maybe try to potty train him like when he's a year old, because he's
very smart.
And I feel like he can do that. So diapers aren't like honestly that huge of an expense because we just get like a bigger one.
Diapers are like $30 a month. Yeah. If that.
So everything like adds up to be a little bit, but mostly it's food because he just eats constantly.
Yeah, and formula.
Yeah. Which is food.
Oh, the next question literally is, how much do you spend on Liam monthly, rough estimate? Not including like the fact that we have to have a 2-bedroom house, which we probably would have anyway. I
don't know, we literally just did this a while ago and tried to figure out like what everything costs us, but...
Like I said, we buy like 1 pack of diapers a month, which is like $25-30. It's mostly food, which he eats a lot of the food that we eat, so it's hard to
differentiate what he...
Really, and I buy him a few things a month, like clothes-wise, but I'd say I don't spend more than $50 every 2 months on clothes for him or anything.
Well, we've been getting like, we get a lot of gifts and stuff from family members and stuff still, just like they'll see things
my grandma
randomly
cannot
and stuff.
stop herself.
Yeah.
She sends clothes, and I get some clothes from like brands, sponsorships and stuff. So yeah.
Honestly,
not a lot of money. Like
Yeah.
I honestly, a month, if you don't include like obviously rent or anything, or we have bigger expenses every now and then. Like his car seat was a pretty big expense. I mean, actually it wasn't that big. It was like $100, but probably less than $100 a month. That was a long answer for that question.
Well, I think
it's really hard to break it down, basically.
Things just for him, probably like 100 or so. But like, other than food, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So next question, because this is long as hell. Who spends more money between the two of us, I'm guessing is what they mean.
Mm-hmm.
Who spends more money?
Probably like me doing things.
Well,
we haven't like been really buying anything lately.
It depends on what you mean by who spends more money, because I technically like will spend more money because I am the one who usually goes grocery shopping and buy stuff for Liam.
Yeah,
but like that doesn't count really.
That doesn't really count.
I hardly spend any money on myself ever.
Yeah.
Johnny spends money on like hunting stuff.
It's mostly like gas, like going and doing things.
Hunting or going on drives or whatever, like with his friends or his brother or whatever.
Yeah.
So probably Johnny.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Doesn't really matter.
Not salty.
No, I just like I could spend money on myself. Like it's not like I'm not allowed to or anything. Yeah. But I just like I'm really bad like that. I get that from my mom. She never bought anything for herself. What do you guys spend the most money on? Obviously like rent and truck payment, but other than that, food.
Yeah.
We spend way too much money on like fast food and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like random we'll just get like invited out to dinner and stuff by like, you know, everybody, and then we're trying to like go see somebody,
and it'll be like someone's in town that's never in town.
It's
and
never us like just going out and spending money on like buying things.
We never just like go on dates or anything, because we always go to dinner. Not always, but we always end up going to dinner with our friends like a few times a month. Yeah. Yeah, so
that's the most expensive thing, honestly.
Yeah, food. Do you guys budget and save well?
Terrible lately.
No,
well, like it's been really hard to budget and like save with
Johnny's
like, me
been
changing
jobs a lot recently. So it's hard to budget when you don't know exactly, because like he went from working with his brother to working in North Dakota, making a lot of money. So we had a lot of extra money, and we used all that extra money to like buy stuff for our house, since this is our first real like house together. No, we don't save money well. No. Tips and tricks, you don't want tips and tricks from us.
Yeah, which I mean we did a really good job of budgeting. Yeah,
but
we just didn't.
We don't.
Like, we didn't have enough.
Yeah. Do you guys share a bank account? Why and how long have you, if you have? Yeah, we have a shared bank account, and we've had a shared bank account
since I started working in North Dakota.
Just a few months, really. Any pets in the near future? Depends on what you mean by near future. Within like probably the next 6 months, we'll probably get a puppy.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
The next 6 months or to a year, we really want to get Liam a puppy because he is obsessed with puppies.
He loves dogs.
What's each of your dream job?
You go.
My dream job, I have so many. Besides like YouTube, which would be really awesome to like actually make a substantial income off of YouTube, just because I'm gonna do it anyway, so why not make money? But I think both of us really would like to like flip houses. That's something that I want to do for sure. And not only flip houses, but like interior design, kind of something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Say hello to the people.
Say hi. Why are you so sad? What made you wake up, Bug?
He was rubbing his mouth.
Oh, you have some bad teeth. The teeth are hurting you. Did you just want to be part of the video?
Hi.
Say hi. Okay. Anyways, I guess we'll continue. So, oh, you didn't answer. What is your dream job?
Probably be some sort of like guide, or like either a guide or a photographer. I think I would really enjoy that.
Or like a videographer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
And by guide, he means like fishing or hunting.
Yeah,
guide,
something like that.
Kind of like that. Someone, aka my sister, asked, "What's like the most tacos you've ate in one sitting?"
Great.
It's a great question, Destiny.
Yeah.
And probably like 10 tacos.
It's a lot of tacos.
Yeah, well.
What kind of tacos? Are these like
Taco Bell tacos.
like just the regular small tacos?
Just regular tacos, Johnny.
Okay.
How many have you eaten in one sitting?
I don't know, probably a lot. I can eat a lot of tacos.
True. Next question. Do you have a reason for choosing the name Liam?
I just saw it and really liked it one day.
Yeah, Johnny saw it on like one of those baby name lists and we liked it, so. And we already had his middle name picked and it went well together, so.
And now it's like the most popular name in the country this year.
Yeah, we picked it in like 2017 and then it's like the most popular name in 2018 for babies born in 2018.
It was like 200 and something on the list.
Yeah, like it was really low on the list in 2017 and then all of a sudden everyone must have seen our gender reveal when we announced his name and they just were like, wow, let's copy them. Next question is, why does your profile look like you're single, like no pics with Johnny, and it says you're single? And I'm assuming they're talking about my Facebook page, which is super weird because if you look at my Facebook, oh, it's not gonna, put your hand behind it. It's not working. I'll insert a, I'll take a screen, what's it called? A screen recording, just so you guys can see. Not that it matters, but I'm not understanding why it looks like that because literally pictures like pinned to my profile have Johnny in them. And they're recent. Like these are from Thanksgiving, Halloween. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. It says I'm single because Johnny refuses to accept my relationship request, which he's just rude like that.
I apparently didn't do it right, so it's been just pending for who knows how long now.
But I don't know why it looks like that to you. You must not really be looking very hard, apparently.
Didn't scroll down.
As a fellow YouTuber, I love seeing your commitment to making vids. What's your favorite kind of video to make? Thank you, but I don't know where that's coming from because I suck at making videos and uploading them. I love it, and I'm pretty good at editing some different kinds of videos, but I suck at being consistent. But my favorite kind of video to make, I love vlogs. Mostly because they're super easy, and you can edit them like creatively, like more creative than like say a Q&A video where you can't really, I mean you could add cool effects but it would be weird. So yeah, I'd say vlogs, which I'm gonna try to start vlogging more. Hopefully I can get a new camera soon. And I think that's it. That didn't seem like 36 questions, but maybe it was. Someone asked, what is our biggest pet peeve, like for each other, I guess?
I'm trying to think of like a little thing that you do
That
really annoys me. She will refuse to turn the lights off when she leaves her room.
No.
And
oh my God.
Kills me.
He's such a dad. Like, that's the most dad thing that you could possibly say.
She'll walk out of the bedroom and I just like look over and the light's still on and she just sits next to me on the couch and I'm like,
I hate having lights off. Also, a lot of the time it's because I literally have such a short attention span that I was going to go back in the bedroom, but then I forgot why, so I just don't. So yeah. My biggest pet peeve with Johnny is, this is my biggest one, but one that really grinds my freaking gears is we don't have a dishwasher, so we have to wash all of our dishes by hand. But like when Johnny does the dishes, it is literally, if the sink is full, it is literally a full day ordeal for him. Like he refuses to like wash the dishes, dry them, and put them away. Like he has to take literally all day to do a sink full of dishes. It's ridiculous. It's so annoying, and I literally always end up just finishing it for him because it's so annoying.
I like to do it right.
Bye. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that is all of the questions that you guys asked, and we have 45 minutes of footage, so hopefully I can cut that down, but honestly, I love a good 45-minute Q&A video, so not too worried. And Liam really wanted to see you guys, I guess, so I think that's it. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and we'll probably try to do Q&As every few months, because the last Q&A was like not really a Q&A, it was like a boyfriend tag, whatever. So, and I get a lot of questions on my curious cat, so anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell notification on, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye! Oh, he doesn't want you guys to go.
Say bye.
So bye-bye. Okay,
you're
bye guys.